This is how we socialize our Rhodesian Ridgeback puppy. We do this pretty much every time we take her out. The first thing we did was got the okay from the veterinarian that we could take her out. There are things like parvo that can kill young puppies. We wanted to make sure she was healthy and safe while we did this. We have very low parvo rates in our area and a very high vaccination rate among most dogs, so he was fine with us taking her out even at 8 weeks old. And I think also her breed played into it, just because she's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. It's important that these dogs get socialized at an early age. Okay, so we started out the back of the car always. I don't let anybody pet her when we're doing this. I just let her look around and I feed her treats during this. When she's chilled out, we move to the front of the store. I throw down a blanket or a towel, and then I just feed her treats as people walk into the store. The goal is to teach her neutrality around people, and this I think is a really great exercise. Next, we go into the store. I usually let her walk around just a little bit, and then I'll put her in the cart. The reason being is she pees when she gets excited, and I don't want to have to clean pee off the floor, which I did during this trip. So I usually just do a slow loop around any store I'm in. If she seems nervous about any particular thing, I'll slow down and stop near that thing that she's nervous about. She won't typically take treats during these little excursions inside the store, so I'll just stand next to her just to reassure her that it's okay. Currently, she's nervous about people in neon clothing. If somebody wants to pet her, I will at this point, but to be honest with you, I hate talking to people, like strangers, and so I usually have her eye contact it whenever possible, so not many people ask. While I don't want her to expect pets from every stranger, I do want her to have that experience of being pet by strangers. So during this trip, only one person asked and got to pet her. Now, I recommend putting down a towel in the cart so they don't hurt their feet on the holes, because some carts, the holes are quite large and can hurt their paws. After our loop, we headed back to the car. She hung out in the trunk while she watched people walk by, and I fed her treats. And then once she's calm and relaxed, we leave, because I want her to leave on a happy note. And that's how we socialize her.